Over the years in Hollywood, there's been a ton of casting what-ifs. What if Will Smith didn't turn down The Matrix and played the role of Neo? What if O.J. Simpson played the Terminator? What if Robin Williams was Jack Torrance from The Shining? What if Tom Selleck was Indiana Jones? The list goes on and on and on for movies. But there's not many what-ifs in the world of TV that will blow your mind. I'm about to hit you with the greatest what-if from the small screen. Gandolfini Sopranos co-stars Michael Imperioli and Steve Sciarippa sat down with Ricky Gervais during a roundtable discussion where they revealed that HBO paid James Gandolfini $3 million not to replace Michael Scott on The Office.
You know, they talked about having Gandolfini at one point replace him. Did you know that?
No.
Oh yeah.
Right after Steve Carell left and right before James Spader took over, NBC offered James Gandolfini $4 million to play the new role of head of Dunder Mifflin. HBO came back and said, we'll give you $3 million not to do it. Presumably to keep the Sopranos series pure. They were also developing The Night Of. They wanted to keep James Gandolfini a darker, grittier character and didn't want him playing the comedic role on The Office. Which is just the absolute American dream. Imagine being paid $3 million to not do something. $3 million to just keep your life completely normal, completely the same as is right now. Oh, you're just hanging out, you haven't done anything after The Sopranos for a little while, you're gonna hop on TV. Nah, how about just $3 million to stay at your mansion, hang out, swim in your pool, and hang out on your couch? God bless America, God bless Hollywood. And I guess I understand where HBO is coming from, but I believe the true greats, there's no such thing as typecasting anymore. If Jim Halpert from The Office can go on to be Jack Ryan and the monster fighting guy in The Quiet Place, then James Gandolfini can go from Tony Soprano to Michael Scott's replacement. Typecasting is from a different generation. Typecasting is from the Seinfeld days. Oh, he's never gonna be anything besides George and Kramer. If that happened today, George Costanza, he could go do a ton of other shit. Michael Richards, he can do a ton of other shit too if he didn't have a meltdown on stage. People just want to watch good entertainment, whether it's comedic, whether it's dramatic, whether it's horror, whether it's suspense. People don't care anymore. There's a million streaming services, a million channels. Movie stars do TV, TV does movies. It doesn't matter. People just want to be entertained. And if it wasn't for his untimely demise, we would have eventually had to see James Gandolfini act again in some sort of role. I don't think HBO could continually pay him off to never act again. So had he not died, it would have been fun to watch where he would have gone, what he would have done next. Maybe he would have switched roles. If we had gotten the chance to watch James Gandolfini pull the Matthew McConaughey, the reverse Matthew McConaughey, going from the mobster henchman roles like in The Sopranos and True Romance to like romantic comedies, that would be unbelievable. If Matthew McConaughey can do the opposite of that and go from the rom-coms to like Oscar winning, James Gandolfini can certainly do the opposite. It's much easier to go that direction. But unfortunately, we'll never know. We'll be left to stare at the ceiling at night, losing sleep over the fact that we never got to see James Gandolfini in The Office. This is the type of information that absolutely blows your mind and completely changes your entire viewpoint of the world. Just like when you sign up for HelloFresh and you realize how easy it can be to cook your own meals every single night. HelloFresh is the #1 meal kit company in America. They send you all the ingredients you need to cook your meals in 20 to 30 minutes every single night. And right now, when you go to HelloFresh.com/minute14 and use the code minute14, you get 14 free meals. The type of shit that makes you be like, holy fucking shit, James Gandolfini was almost in The Office and I get 14 free meals from HelloFresh. So go do it and go watch your reruns of The Office. Go watch the Sopranos sequel with your home-cooked meals and enjoy yourself.